Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? They ain't even ready for this real ass truth. We gon' let it all out like a birthday suit. Oh boy, on the truth we speak. We some sexy ass bitches got the lashes on fleek. Hot damn, it's that time of the week to watch yours and my truth till a hole in your seat. You gon' laugh till you weak. Holla at them in the streets. Ray and Damon, who the hell got your face stabbed? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth. What it do? What it do? They ain't even ready. They ain't ready. Ain't ready. Ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't even ready.
Hello, you all.
Did you have to take a deep breath with that?
It's welcome back to Yours and My Truth. Once again, I'm Damien, and this is my BFF, Ray.
I'm like so extremely tired.
She tired,
Yeah, it's like extremely.
and if y'all can see my hair sticking up, please ignore it because I didn't tie my hair down, and I'm just depressed because I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's alright. It's just hair. I'm gonna wash it today. But as always, we're gonna start off with our Woman Crush Wednesday, and I'll let Ray tell y'all his first.
Y'all don't bash me, Latino people. I'm giving it to Selena. I don't know her last name.
Gomez.
No. Selena, bitty bitty bum bum. Her. Because I was driving in the car and she's getting her first wax figurine. And I tried to do my research for y'all and find out where. But since I don't know her last name, Google kept bringing up Selena Gomez's. So,
Because she the more relevant Selena right now.
yeah. So I do apologize for not being able to. But just know she is getting her. I think she should have been had one, though. The Latino people go up for Selena.
I knew it.
They should have been had one. Does she even have a story?
I don't know, but J-Lo is the new her.
That is true. That is true.
So all the focus is on
J-Lo. But
I think she has a star in the wax figurine.
I'm like 100% sure she has both of those.
I know she has the wax figurines because I've seen it.
I'm just like, Selena should at least, for like Cinco de Mayo, had a wax figurine out there. Like for like in Dallas. Like, you know how they do the things? Like they do the things at the wax museum? Then Cinco de Mayo bring her out. I'm saying.
It's alright for the Cinco de Mayo.
I'm
That's Cinco de Mayo, ain't it this month?
I'm just saying they should have been, I don't know.
It ain't
I don't know.
If anybody out there who knows when Cinco de Mayo is, please comment and let us know.
I believe it's near Black History.
Ooh.
They put everything, all the minorities in one.
That's the food to me, but okay.
We real smushed together. We real close. I know that.
Well, I don't know when.
I don't know when Cinco de Mayo is, but I
Cinco de
know
Mayo
it's not now.
Oh. Well, turn up with the sombreros.
Kids are in school when Cinco de Mayo is.
School about to start this month.
No, but they in school.
Oh. I didn't know. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
My Woman Crush Wednesday. I'm gonna give my Woman Crush Wednesday to Mary J. Blige, y'all.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
Y'all know she's, divorcing her husband. I think his name is Canoe. I believe that's how you say his name. For y'all who don't know who he is, the one that she was fighting on at the parties and stuff, him. She divorcing him.
I'm gonna have to look this
And she's coming out with a new album this year, 2016. So bless you.
Thank you.
So y'all know she finna be singing real hard, be real depressed.
She probably won't.
I hope she just come on and be real depressed.
You know, Mary J ain't depressed
with the
no more.
music.
No more.
I don't want the no more crying. I don't want, girl. Okay, you ain't crying no more.
You don't want family affair of Mary J.
I don't want that. Bitch. I need not gonna cry. Real love, Mary J. Blige. Bitch. That's who I need. Depressed. Send me through, Mary. That's what I need you to do for me. Send me through. I'm going through a breakup too. Send me through.
I just cannot believe this.
Divorce.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm gonna go to TMZ because they be having it.
Raymond Googling it because he didn't know about the divorce.
Her husband look stupid. I ain't never just seen a picture of him. Yeah, Mary J. Blige files for a divorce. Oh, that's her manager too. There's a lot about Mary I didn't know.
Anyway, she getting
her name is Martin.
Who?
His first name is Martin. What he goes by the name
Canoe.
Yes, but his name is Martin.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought his name was Canoe.
Oh, I know they've been married since 2003. They've been married for a minute.
And she been putting the paws on him. But we're gonna start.
Oh, she didn't say why they getting a divorce.
Because he probably started putting the paws back. I think probably because he wasn't putting the paws on her enough. No shame, Mary. You know, some women just like if you're not putting the paws on them, they don't feel loved. I know a few women in my personal life that likes they men to fight on them because if they don't get the paws put on them, they feel like the man don't love them. That's the fool to me, but to each his own. But we're gonna get into our first topic. We have two.
Yes, she not trying to pay him no spousal support.
She did say that.
I am dead. I'm about to go back and read that. Okay, yeah, we do have two emails. In the first one, she didn't say that she didn't want her name to be said, but she gave everybody in the story a nickname.
So Ray gave her.
So I want to give her a nickname. Her nickname is Sexy School Teacher. So this might be y'all kids' school teachers out here doing something like this.
This is really the fool to me. Like the teachers, well, they human too. So I
they are.
Well, I
have to do two different parts because she started one email, but didn't put it on the second email, which is the full email. Okay.
She wrote a story, so y'all listen up.
But she started this one and then just left out the first sentence on the other one because this is the exact same as this one, just not the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was reading, I was like, this is the exact same thing. I was like, oh, she just didn't put the top. Okay, her email is, can you successfully love and live with two people? She says, I say yes. Here's how and why. I loved not just dated many of God's people. Men, women, little people. That's not the correct term. And she put dwarf, and I don't believe that's the correct term either. I believe it's little people. Little people. Midgets is offensive.
But girl, that's dumb to me.
It's offensive. Little people, trans men, trans women, bisexual men, not bisexual women, black, white, and Latino, no Asians. Why don't Asians get love? I personally like Asians. But Asians don't like niggas. They like white people.
They have a reputation of having small penises.
I don't think that's all true.
I said they have a reputation.
I understand that. No Asians. I love who I love, no matter who they are. I've been in love with a person that was extremely unattractive, facial definition. That's another topic, sorry. I've loved two people at the same time. I did tell my partners that I was in love with both of them and no, I was not going to leave the other one. And then she breaks down her thoughts on, I guess, why this works for her and them. Okay, my thoughts. We all share one bedroom when it comes to having sex. It's either all three of us having sex or nobody's having sex. If two partners want it right now and the other partner does it, then sit your ass in the room with us and pretend you're watching a porn movie.
That's the fool to me, but go ahead.
We will all have our own bedrooms. Oh, so
they live in a three-bedroom.
Because she said would. Because if they did, she was like, we all have.
Well, and when you read the other day,
it sounded like, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like this is what they do, but now that I'm actually really paying attention to it, it sounds like this is what would happen. But I think they have this. Okay, sit your ass. We would all have our own bedrooms. You can cuddle and sleep with the other partner, but no sex. It's like when you cuddle and sleep with your best friend in their bed, you like the feeling of being loved. That's a special bond. My whole thing is, cuddling leads to fucking sometimes. So, if you just all of a sudden get in the mood, do you have to like stop it and go get the other partner? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Say if you just cuddling and cuddling starts to touching and kissing, do you have to be like, oh wait,
Yes.
we got to go get sexy school teacher, or we have to go get
Miss Whitney.
I ain't got that yet. You giving up her name.
Oh.
Okay. Then she breaks it down to the finances. She's a school teacher. The other partner, I have to read it the way it is. I'm a black female teacher. The other partners, black male nurse, and black trans woman, Wendy's cashier.
That is the fool to me. Why did and see the trans people would swear if I was reading this that I would be shading them on that part, but I just don't understand why the other two got good job careers. And
Because it's hard for trans people.
That's the fool to me that she's a Wendy's cashier. But make your coins. Let's just make it.
Wendy's cashier, so it wouldn't be 50-50 on the bills.
Because Miss Wendy's can't afford the bills.
It wouldn't be 50-50 on the bills, and that's okay. I know people might hate on me. I really don't care. I seek the truth in love because I'm a truth seeker genie. Okay, then she breaks down the story of, I guess, the man. I guess she was with the trans woman first and then introduced the man in.
That's also the fool to me, but
Yeah.
that's just my perspective.
I think that's how this went because that's the way it sounds here. At first, Mr. Nurse thought he was getting two pretty women, which he was. Fist bumping with his brother, saying, I got two women. I told him that Miss Wendy's has extra parts on her, and I love her just the way she is, and she isn't going nowhere. He said, I don't believe you. You just don't want her. You just don't want her to be with us. This has been my fantasy to be with two women. I said, don't be surprised when she takes out her real. I said, don't be surprised when she takes her real dick out and starts fucking me, and I starts fucking me, and I start fucking her with toys. It was drama in the bed. I'm a Scorpio, so we're still. Hold on. I'm a Scorpio, so we're still going to continue fucking after his trauma. He's stayed. We all love each other, so never say who you won't love. I just would have loved to have been in the bedroom when Miss Wendy's put out her dick and started fucking him. What did nurse doctor? What did Mr. Nurse do? Like, what is your reaction to that?
So what was her initial question? Can you love two people?
Yeah. I feel it could be done. Me personally, I can't do that.
I'm gonna definitely skip.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't. I'm not saying that it's not possible.
Because it's working for y'all,
Yeah.
it seems. But
So obviously it's possible, but then you got Sister Wives, and he had what? It was 4 of them.
he did.
And they had kids. But that's like how kids are cruel.
I just think the lineup of
The bad situation
is the fool.
So if it would have been
I
one
think
woman, 2 men,
No, I think it's the fool
or
either way, but the fact that it's a woman,
a
a
trans.
man, and a trans woman, and the trans woman working at Wendy's, I think that's the overall reason.
Because she worked at Wendy's.
That's the
So
fool.
if she would have been like a makeup artist or a designer.
I think I would have accepted that better, but the fact that she got to work at the Wendy's cashier, that's the fool to me. But to your initial question,
I believe it's possible.
it might be, girl. I don't know.
It's so many people. You got Sister Wives. You got the
do I-
Britney Spears girl on RuPaul. You got them.
The Britney Spears goes on RuPaul.
Yes.
Derek.
Yeah, he got 2 boyfriends, and they all live together and sleep together.
That's the fool to me. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I just, I can only speak for
Yeah,
me.
for you, me personally, I'm not in.
I can even do threesomes. I've
I'm
tried.
not
It's
in
not
there.
for me, so I know I can't do
It's so much.
a 3-way relationship.
That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. Like,
because what if you like one more than the other?
and you always cuddling with one, but never cuddling with the other.
With the other for real.
So if he start cuddling with the trans all the time and leave sexy school teacher out,
Oh, her feelings. It's hurt.
and the trans only want to cuddle with a sexy school teacher. I mean, Miss Wendy's only want to cuddle with sexy school teacher.
And Miss Wendy's.
And Miss.
That is the fool to me.
I just wonder, like, how did the trans woman?
What do y'all look like? That's what I want to know. Send me pictures. I need to know what you look like, sexy school teacher. I need to know
what
what
the nurse man look like
and
Miss Wendy's.
Miss Wendy's.
And I need to know, how did you and Miss Wendy's meet?
At Wendy's. That's a possibility, bitch. You can't say that.
Did you try? Girl,
it's bitch. It could happen.
Girl, but that's what I
she
was
wasn't. She wasn't in sexy school teacher class. That's pedophile tease.
Well, we don't know what the teacher teach. She didn't give a grade. She could be a college professor.
Mm. My spirit is not telling me that's what that is.
The trans girl could be 18.
I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I ain't gonna say too much on that one. But
that's what I would love to know. Like, how did, because you and Miss Wendy's were together first, how did that even come about? Like I love the idea of love and not knowing who you gonna love, but there are boundaries. Like, they're border patrols.
Email her now, see if she'll respond.
They're like border patrols. Just ask her, can we get some pictures?
Ask her, can she talk? Bitch, I wanna call her. I need to know the story. And why do Miss Wendy's
work at Wendy's?
And why did she call her Miss Wendy's? That was the read to me, y'all. She called her Miss Wendy's. Trans people, I love y'all. Y'all can be whatever y'all want to be. If you want to work at Wendy's, work at Wendy's, trans people. If you want to detail cars, detail cars.
Bitch, girl.
If you want to do her, do her. If you don't want to have no job and bum off people, do that. If you don't want to use the bathroom at Walmart, don't.
I'm just gonna say, can you talk?
If you don't like me because of the things that I've said about y'all, that's fine.
But that's what I want to know. Like, how did they meet? Like, how did that come about? As far as,
I don't know.
Aren't you don't you want to know?
I
If you saw a trans woman and a straight woman together, wouldn't you want to be like,
mean,
how did this happen?
I would probably be like, oh, hey, like what, yeah, how it happened. But that's what they said Victoria do. Victoria.
I understand that, but like,
it's just like two lesbians. But I guess it might work because if you like women and you get a woman with a penis,
so what if
sexually, like, you can still have the best of both worlds, I'm guessing.
Okay.
It's like dating a hermaphrodite. No shade for trans people. I'm not calling out that, I'm just saying. You see?
No, but okay.
A hermaphrodite has two parts. The TV ain't on, so you would.
Girl, I'm thinking. No.
That one weird. Would you know if you want for that?
No. Because, like, doesn't, like, one of the parts aren't functional? And then, like, 90% of the time, like, they give you the opportunity to choose, and parents are snipping and taking that away.
There are some parents that don't snip. They let the child choose when they get old enough to choose. That was actually on my, what's that true?
But you have to, but don't you have to choose?
Girl, I don't know. I'm not that. The Lord only blessed me with one. You got her on you.
She didn't even get back. So we finna move on to topic number 2.
If Miss Wendy's not Miss Wendy's.
If she emails back and say that she can talk, we gonna come back. We gonna slide on back.
You didn't want to just read this?
I didn't. It ain't. It's just this.
All right, great. Which one was this one again?
That was
the guy.
him wanting to. He wants to just
Right.
be with trans women.
I knew it. So this one let me see if he says his name.
He don't say his name. I remember, and he doesn't say his name.
Well, we gonna name him Bob. That's what I want to call
Why?
him. He looked like his name would be Bob to me.
Why? And I have another. Why does when people name a Bob, they say, "Oh, is your name Robert?" Why is a Bob associated with Robert?
I've never heard that.
Yes.
I heard Dick.
No. I just flew with a first officer named Bob, and the captain was like, "Your name is Robert, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." And that's not the first time I heard that. I was like, "Why don't people just go straight to Bobby?"
That's dumb. I got a cousin named Jamie. They call her Jennifer. That's more letters than Jamie.
Yeah, I was like, I was in.
That's the.
So if y'all know, I didn't. I was like, that's crazy.
He says, "Hey guys, I appreciate your videos and how real you both are. You both are gorgeous, by the way, and make a great duo for the show. Okay, I identify as a heterosexual male, but I really am into."
You can't. He can't though.
Let me read.
I'm just saying he can't though.
I identify as a heterosexual male, but I really am interested in dating trans women. I'm 30 years old and and have dated and been in relationships with a guy with gay men.
So that takes you out of the scenario of being straight.
Heterosexual, yeah.
You're now plucked from that.
You've
been plucked.
Said, I've dated and been in relationships with gay men. You converted.
You've been plucked.
Okay. Over time, I have accepted my reality and truth. That's good. I have finally come to the conclusion that I want to be with trans women. Let me backtrack and say that the gay men that I dated, the gay men I did date and were involved with have been femme. Femme gay men caught my attention because I'm attracted to femininity. And masculine gay men do not do it for me. Sorry for a mouthful of words. No, that's cool. Question, so where do I start? By the way, I don't view them as sexual objects. I see them as women with a little extra.
And he
Question, well that really wasn't a question. Oh, okay. Question 2, would you consider me gay, straight?
Where does he start? Question 1, where do I start?
Okay, well that wasn't a question for me.
Like, where does he start to find the women, I guess?
Oh, well, that ain't what he said. Okay, I didn't take that. Sorry. Question 2, would you consider me gay, straight, or bi? And I do enjoy playing with the extra, but I'm a total top. If I could do a video or if you could do a video or email back me some advice, I would really appreciate it. Thanks.
First off, you're not straight.
This is Bob. Yeah, Bob, I think you're gay. No shade.
Yeah,
it's just you asked me what we thought.
You're gay.
Straight, you can't be that because you dated and been in a relationship with the same
with men.
That cancels you out there. Bye. I could, okay, if you just said,
we ain't been fucking women.
Right? But,
he going straight from gay men to transgender women. Like, gay. You are gay.
I mean, you gay to us, but you identify with whatever you want
Thank
to.
you.
You can be whatever you want to be in this nice world that the Lord has made for us.
Where do you start? I don't know what a trans girl would be. Gay clubs?
What did I say?
What does he start?
By the way, I view. Okay. So you like to date the trans women, but you like to play with the little extra.
So are you only solely looking for a trans woman with the extra? Because a lot of trans girls likes to top.
Right, and he said he's solely a top, so he likes to play.
That means like suck on.
Yeah, I would. That's from the say. So you just like to suck on the extra.
Mm-hmm. But like I know a lot of trans girls who be like to put their dick in. Mm-hmm. If they keeping a dick, they using it. And they just to be sucked on.
I mean, I just don't know because you said you like the femininity in men and you like trans women. So, did you? I guess you didn't put this, but my question was like, were you ever with a woman and then you just
For him to identify as heterosexual, he had to.
okay. So you were with women, and you like the qualities or the femininity in women. So you look for that
the
in like
boys.
right. That's why you like the femme boys in the trends and things because they to you they are women.
He just couldn't give me like. I'm trying to think. In my femme days, would I no?
You don't even give me that he's dated women. You look like you gay to me.
No. See, because when you a femme boy, you looking for thug tat up, and
Not necessarily thug tied up. You just looking for somebody that's most femmes guys that I know they look for a guy that's more masculine looking to the eye.
in these pictures,
you don't look femme, but you don't look masculine,
masculine
either. You look like you
regular, you gay.
Yeah, you look like you can say, "Hey, girl."
Yeah.
No shade. No shade. I'm just saying because I'm not gonna say I don't like femme boy. It just depends with me because I identify. I go by roles, and that's just me. A lot of people don't. I know a lot of people in the gay community who disagree with the way that I process
men and women
relationships or dating people. I always have a man woman mind thought process. It is not, and a lot of gay people say, well, you can't do that because you're gay and that's a disrespect, that's disrespecting us. And I'm like, well, no, it's just my thought process. And I don't think my thought process is disrespecting anybody. That's just how I function. I just think that in any type of relationship there's a man and a woman, whether there's two males, two females, two dogs, two birds. There's a
and there's like a man and a woman too,
right?
Because like there are more masculine women out there than men,
right? And what I mean by male woman, I feel like the one to me
that's more
who's
dominant.
more masculine and the more dominant one. I don't really like to say dominant because I know women in like heterosexual relationships where the man is the more submissive and the woman and
that's why I say it works in a straight relationship as well.
Oh, to me the one that's more masculine is, in my eyes, the male, and the one that's more feminine is the girl to me in any relationship. That's just how I process things. So if I'm wanting to date somebody,
it depends on her mood.
Let's just say I want to date a top, and to me a top would have to be more masculine than me for me to date that particular top. Then I will kind of go back to my girling up, the more makeup, possibly the hair, and I would look the part. If that makes sense. But you was
looking the part, bitch, and was playing the top.
To you, I wasn't playing anything. That's just what I was.
But
I wasn't like that all the time. I was like that, like going out with you or whatnot. But typically, like when I was with Chase, I didn't wear makeup all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wear makeup all the time. I had.
You wear makeup more now than you did then.
Yeah, I wasn't really as good as makeup then, but I still wore girly clothes. I think I had wore more girl clothes then. But it just depends on who I'm dating, and it's not me not knowing. It's just be like, oh, okay, well I don't know. I'm all about roles and the eye thing. That's just me.
She don't believe in versatile relationships either.
I'm not gonna say I don't believe in them. They just don't work for me.
You never tried it though.
It doesn't work for me. I know what works for me and what don't, and that doesn't work for me, and that's okay. And for those, gay couples or straight couples or whatever that are in a versatile relationship, then kudos to you guys. But I can't. My mind doesn't process like that. I can't. If me and Ray were in a relationship, I can't fuck Ray, and after I nut, he turn around and fuck me, like in that same instance. No, because I'm still in a top process mind. I can't go from top to bottom like that. I can't, and that's okay.
Girl, I'm there.
I can't. No, I think you could be in a versatile relationship.
I am with the right person.
See, I can't.
With the right person, I actually could.
And Mr. Bob,
I
don't know.
I don't know where to start. I'm not trans. I don't know where the trans girls go.
I try my best. I talk and say stuff about the trans, but since last year they swear that I bash them, and I don't know.
I do anything. I say the gay club if you don't go there.
Or go to what was that a couple of weeks ago? The woman that caught her man on the trans website. What was it? Black trans
Just Google trans.
dating sites.
Yeah, I know they got them. Plenty of fish.
They got the transsexuals on there.
Plenty of fish.
My sister was on there.
Plenty of fish. She your sister this week.
Yeah, I was my sister. She just don't call me.
Who else? That's who I'm waiting to come out and say that she's transitioning.
World.
I wouldn't even. I'd be like, it's about time. It would be about time. That's all I would say.
I would say, sister, I think you're gonna be really pretty.
About time.
And bitch, she gonna be at you because you gonna swear she look like what's her name?
But she do. They low key doing it.
And that's the fool to me because ain't that the one that said that I bashed the twins? I mean the trans.
I think so.
That was. Huh?
I think so.
What was her name? Rupert.
No, Remy.
Huh.
They look alike. I don't even got the picture. I think I do.
I don't know what. Our husband, my husband who won. We haven't forgot about your prize. We just haven't mailed it out to you yet. We sorry, we slacking. But it's probably gonna take 3 months to get to you anyway, since you live way across the water. But husband, it's coming. I promise. That's the food to me.
Bitch, and how dare Eli? Bitch, you never will look like a day in her life. But she mad that it's her twin. Bitch, I'm about to post a picture of Eli at the pool and I'm about to send it to him.
That don't have nothing to do with me.
Bitch, I'm about to send it
Oh.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know about the trans people. I mean, I don't know where you can start. I think you gay.
The gay club.
It's just very cutthroat. This go around.
The gay club. That's where you be.
I don't know it.
The gay club, I'm telling you.
I don't know it. And sorry, people about last week that we had schedule conflictions. We planned to film at a certain time, and then my sister had to work. I forgot. We missed. Sorry. I don't know. And for those of y'all who, let me see, bitch.
No, I'm not gonna use this picture. I ain't gonna use. I got another picture.
And for those of y'all who watch my Snap or who follow me on Snap, or for those of y'all who have seen the little light skinned baby, that's low-key my baby. On her, his birthday is coming up, so y'all should wish him a happy birthday. He's gonna be 2. Ryan will be 2 on the 26th. That's my baby birthday. I'm gonna be 2. I wish he was here. He was actually supposed to be here this morning, but his motherfucking mama didn't drop him off, and I'm about to call her after we film and go off because where's my child? I haven't seen him in about 5 days. I needed a break, but I'm ready to be back on. That's the food to me. Okay, y'all. So, it was some gossip we had to tell y'all before we got out of here. Okay, yeah. So my friend asked me to post this video he asked me to post this video, and I'm not going to. I might, depending on to let y'all see. But anyhow, you know what? I might post the videos for y'all because he asked me to post it.
Happy birthday, Terrell.
I was gonna say that last thing, but
These are cute.
today is also Terrell's birthday. Everybody, if y'all would like to wish Terrell a happy birthday, I was on the way to the end. But my sister just went in there. He's 24 today, actually. So yay. Happy birthday, Terrell. We're actually going bowling. But no, we're going to main event. He changed it. They also have bowling there too. But we're going to main event tonight for his birthday. Him and some co-workers and I think some of his other friends. I'm just pretty much going to be there just to support. because I told him I would. But yeah, we have two friends. Raymond is threatened by one of them. She look here legit. We have two friends. One is named Sonny. The other one is name is Jay. They were BFFs. They are no longer BFFs. I don't recall exactly why they were.
Both of them stupid.
They were not being. I don't recall what happened.
Both
to
of them are stupid.
Not being BFFs anymore. But I'm just gonna fast forward y'all to the rundown that just occurred over the weekend. Sonny had been requesting some hats that Jay had of his. It was 3 hats that Jay had. It was a pink one. It was a pink polo hat, a blue polo hat, and a black Nike sun visor. And he told me to tell Jay that he had 12 days to return them, or to bring them to my house, so that Sonny can pick them up, or he was gonna beat him up
over some hats.
Right. So Jay came into my house last week with the hats. He brought the hats within the 12-day span that Sonny gave him.
Allowed to him.
Right. He walked in and he threw the hats on my floor, and I said, "So you just gonna throw Sonny hats on the floor?" And he said, "Well, yeah, because this is where they belong." Well, I picked the hats up, and the hats were really dirty and dingy, and I was just like, "Well, this is what he's upset about. This is what Sonny's upset about. But this is your property, whatever." So when I got on the phone with Sonny, I was just like, "Bitch, I cannot believe that you are this upset and want to fight over these hats." And they dingy, friend. And he was like, "My hats weren't dingy. My hats are not dingy." And I was like, "Well, these motherfucking hats are." So he asked me this. We were on FaceTime. He said, "Well, can you turn your camera around so I can see them?" Well, and I did that, and he started hollering and cussing. Because the hats really, I swear to God, y'all, it looked like they had been...
They belong in the trash.
And it looked like they had been ran over. Imagine putting like a pink hat in the street and running it over, and you got all these black tire oil marks all over. That's how the hats looked to me. And I said, "Well, friend, they look like they've been ran over." I'm not saying that they were ran over. I'm just telling you that's what they looked like. Well, Sonny was upset and said he was going to beat H.A.T.S, the whole 9 yards. And I was just like, "Friend, y'all were best friends for a long time. Don't fight him. At least not over these hats. If you want to fight him just because you want to fight him, then we should just say that and fight the boy and go on. But don't let the hats be the reason that y'all fight." I think that's the fool. And I told Sonny this. I said, "Friend, if you fight him over these hats, I think that you would be the fool." So, and I'm just trying to, because I'm friends with both of them, I'm trying to be like, she threatened by one, that's why she don't want me to, she threatened.
Girl, on my absolute worst day.
But she does have an issue with him, and she keeps saying...
I don't have an issue with him.
She has an issue with Jay.
I just don't.
She does.
I don't.
I wish.
I don't. The
next time we're around each other, and the next time Jay is at my home and Raymond is here, I'm just going to set a camera up and just watch the way she interacts. And she might change because she knows she's going to be filmed. But she looks.
I don't. I try not
to lie.
I don't try.
Now she says she don't. Now she says she don't try to. She looks at the boy like he's beneath her. Every time she sees them, before she says hi, she immediately says something negative.
I don't.
Not to him. Bitch, when we pulled up at that motherfucking house,
bitch.
But
I like this sweater.
Oh, girl. But that ain't what you said, though. Bitch, as soon as we got out the car and you see her, she was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? What the fuck does she got on?" Girl, and she just immediately started going in. And I was like, well,
I don't think I have a dislike towards him. I just don't. I don't know the word. Like, do I view him as a friend? No, but I don't dislike him. It just... I don't know how to say it.
If you have to do all of this, it's okay to dislike somebody or not really care for somebody.
I think I just don't care for him. Like, I don't dislike him or wish him any. I just don't care for him. Like,
that's a dislike to me.
Then I guess it's a dislike. I don't know.
Y'all would just have to be here. That's all I can say. Y'all would have to be here.
I don't try to shade him. I just be asking questions. I don't.
Shady questions. Shady questions is what she asked him.
I don't. I just.
So, what was that? Okay, so.
So you were talking about the story. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
See, now she's marketing. So I told Sonny, don't fight on the hats. So this past Sunday, Jay went and Sonny
he went to be messy.
Sonny lives in Denton, Texas, with another friend of ours.
You drove all the way from Dallas to Denton to go to church.
Jay decided that he was going to go to Denton and go to church with our friend that Sonny is currently staying with at the time.
To be messy.
After church, Jay decided that he was going to go back to their house because he wanted to speak with Sonny face to face because they hadn't spoken face to face in like months. But we, as friends, all of us have been telling Jay just to leave it alone. Sonny has made it clear that he doesn't want to talk to Jay. He's made it clear on Snapchat, on other social media sites that, you know, I don't want to see you, bitch, and if I see you, I'm going to beat you up, these type of things. And Jay knew this. Well, Jay decided to go over there anyway, and in the midst of them being there, this is what happened.
He's gotten back to me. Always. Bitch, and I've been gracious, as to not pop up in Dallas on your bitch ass for real, because I still know where you live. Bitch, and I don't give a fuck about you or that shit out there, and I hope that you keep all that shit that you got, bitch, because afterwards, I'm not gonna have shit for you. I'm not gonna have a damn thing for you. So all these little forums that you're going to, bitch, and also, bitch, they called and they told me that you've been hanging out with Trayvon friends, bitch, and that's late too, because they're all 19, 20, and 21, bitch, you're tired. Bitch, you late. Bitch, you don't have no friends, and you old and you tired. Bitch, and you stupid. Why are you hanging out with these bunch of kids?
What kids?
Why the fuck are you hanging out with a bunch of kids? Bitch, I seen. Bitch, they was recording you on Snapchat, sending it to me when you was sitting in that little group, saying how you feel like when you left the group, nobody gave a fuck about you. Bitch, they was all sitting there recording you being the fool. Bitch, they was all of them think you're the fool. Everybody think you the fool. I was the only one who didn't think you the fool. And bitch, you stabbed me in my fucking back. Over some Snapchat bullshit. You dumbass. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, and you the fool. Because everywhere you go, bitch, you are red. Okay. You are red, ho. You are red. Okay. Bitch, for filth. Okay. Bitch, the only reason people fuck with you is because of me. The only fucking reason. Bitch, so the next time you feel like you have a friend, bitch, you don't. Bitch, you don't. Okay, you don't. You do not. Bitch, I did that for you. I did that. Bitch, and you walk around here thinking you turning some shit, you not, bitch, you not. You not. And the very next time, bitch, that I ever feel like you disrespected me, bitch, or anybody else that I'm around, bitch, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And that's me telling you that now. Because the only reason I'm not now is because I was told that it would be the fool to beat you up over some fucking hats.
And it would be. And it would
I don't care. Okay, because I'm so far away from you, bitch, because I still want to do it. I still want to do it.
And that's fine. And I don't get why. Because, like I said, I told you, you can call me stupid.
And then
I was waking up at 4 fucking o'clock in the morning to get you to work. Because I had to be at work. I'm saying, no, you can try to act like I didn't do shit for you. You can act like I didn't do shit for you.
Bitch, you may want to lower your fucking tone the way you're talking to me, because I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it.
That's fine.
And I actually don't think you should leave. I think you should leave.
No, because
I think that you should leave. No, I don't want to hear you. I think you should go. Either you're going to go or I'm going to help you go.
I'm going to
Either you're going to go now or I'm going to help you.
No, I'm going to say what I need to say.
No, you're not. You're
yes,
not.
I am. Because you said
okay, well, you want this the hard way. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up. Don't fucking shine me. Don't fucking shine me, bitch. You had the fucking chance to shine me, bitch, when you first did the shit. That's when you should have been shining me, bitch. But you didn't. You went to everybody fucking else. You went to everybody fucking else and had some shit to say with your stupid ass, because they all came and fucking told me with your late ass, bitch.
Fag shit.
I'm not even gonna say fag shit, but y'all, all of this, I'm not gonna say all of it. But
what was the issue like over Snapchat? What was the sexy snaps?
Yes.
And Sonny saying something about it?
Yes, but bitch, he also said it on. I'm just gonna tell y'all the story. I mean, shit, it's all over the world now on social media. So, before the incident about the hats, Sonny took to other people's Snapchat, like our other friend who Sonny is currently staying with, and he also did it on my Snapchat, but I deleted it.
No, I'm talking about why did they initially stop being friends?
That's what he was telling us a long time ago, right here. But he
Didn't make no sense.
Yeah, I was confused.
I was confused. It was a bunch of circles. They just didn't want to be friends no more.
Yeah, I don't know the initial reason of why, because Sonny was trying to explain it to me, but I was.
It was so many loopholes in the story. Okay.
But about a month ago, Sonny took to
Snapchat.
Mutual friends of him and Jay's Snapchats, as long as my Snapchat, and he was talking about Jay on everybody's Snapchat, so Jay would see it. He didn't do it on his Snapchat because Jay's blocked. So he went to Snapchat and told people that Jay has 2 Snapchat accounts. One he uses for personal use, like just everyday use. The other one he uses to, masturbate on and show his naked body. And I mean, he doesn't show his face in the thing, so nobody knows who he is. People who don't know him doesn't know who he is, but apparently there's been people here that in Dallas that know, I guess, what his body kind of looks like, and clocked and knew who he was just about that. Well, Sonny went to Snapchat and was, bashing him for doing that and telling people that if you want to see a mess, and put the Snapchat name up there to where you can go look at him masturbating and doing all
Who
this.
wanted to see that?
I don't know. I personally don't want to see it, but I just didn't add it. I don't know. I didn't look at Jay any different. I mean, because I know friends who do things, and if you want to masturbate on, but that's your business. I'm still your friend.
What is his name?
Cameron got a lot of the church people who follow his Snapchat. So when Jay went to Denton this past weekend and went to church, a lot of those church members knew who he was by the things that Sonny was saying on Snapchat, and they all were kind of like,
ain't never liked one of your pictures before, but you found
looking at him because
I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
They know that he played with himself on social media. And if you are somebody out here that's watching that and you play with yourself on social media,
kudos. Just look good.
That's your prerogative. I don't judge you. I don't look at you any different. What is that? I love those. Look like the ones that were not really the ones that Rihanna wore that I wanted.
They was
like
sheer
tassel things.
What is his name on here?
Who?
Jay.
Something Pocahontas. I think it's Mr. Pocahontas or the Pocahontas, something. What are you about to do?
I just said what I was going to do.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention to you.
I'm about to send somebody a picture.
Are you on my thing?
No, I'm on mine.
Are you following him too?
On Instagram.
She being messy, as y'all know she do. What time do you have to be at the airport?
I don't have to be there until 4. I thought I had to be there at 2.
Okay, so we can ramble on some more. I thought we were going to have to cut it short because I thought my sister had to go.
It's not missed. I'll find it. It's not missed right now. I'm just going to resend those, but y'all already sent.
Love to be petty.
I do. I feel it in my spirit today. My day was just not good yesterday. I don't know why. Then I went to sleep and didn't sleep well.
So you gonna try to ruin
So
somebody?
I'm ruining everybody's day. That's how I do. I'm real petty like that.
Y'all heard it out of her own mouth.
And people love me anyway. I don't even see his name right now.
But that's really all we got for y'all today. You know, I try to, when it comes to the gossip, I try to keep y'all in the loop of what's going on.
King.
King Pocahontas. What you frown for, bitch? But we try to keep y'all in the loop of what be going on, because our friends, it's always drama with somebody. She's looking at Jay's pictures and she's laughing at them. And I think my friend is nice. I think he's pretty. Which picture is that? Don't do it. Wow. Don't do it.
Nah.
Y'all, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing because why are you this petty, bitch? Why?
Girl, because she tried me. If she never would have tried me that night, I think we wouldn't have had no beef.
You should just put the pictures up there. That's like a Beyonce ponytail she had for her birthday, and she was pulling it up. And the reason Raymond don't like Jay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all this little snippet. Jay had a birthday dinner about 3-4 weeks ago.
And we was good Judies.
Everybody was at the dinner. It was a beautiful turnout. He had a dinner at Cheesecake
Yes.
Factory. At the Cheesecake Factory, he had a good turnout. Everybody was enjoying themselves, drinking, turning up. After that, everybody decided to go out to the club. But it wasn't really time to go to the club, so everybody came back to my house. And everybody came back to my... Stop, bitch. I don't want to see that. Everybody came back to my house to pregame, and before...
Going out.
Before
I feel
going
better
out.
now. Is that a shame? I think I'm a bad person for that. but hey.
We were all on the patio, drinking and talking. And
We were good Judies.
Brandon was also here.
I-
And y'all know who Brandon is, who my
Yes.
sister used to be involved with.
And the hoes be feeling threatened, and I don't understand.
Make a long story short, Jay has also
Slept with Brandon.
slept with Brandon recently, within the last 90 days. Within the last 3 or 4 months, Jay slept with Raymond. I mean, not Raymond, Brandon. So we were all just out there talking, and then Jay and Raymond started going.
We had a mutual bond over something, and then Brandon came outside, and you
that's
asked me
what
a
it was.
question.
Raymond said that if you are not sucking dick from the back, you're not sucking dick. You're not doing a good job. Well,
Sucking
my
dick from the back and eating
question.
that. And Damon asked, who have I done this to?
Well, before that, my concern was, doesn't that hurt? Because I'm just thinking of my penis being erect, and then you pull it in.
You don't do it
to the-
erect first. Once it get, you do it while it's soft, and then once it get
But
erect.
then when it get hard, you still have it back there.
No.
But see but see now let's do, because that's what my question was.
Like, it's not gonna get rock hard being like tucked back there.
Right, okay,
It's gonna
but
get
see,
hard, but
that's
it's
why
not gonna
I
be
was
like,
confused.
like
Because
a,
I was asking questions. I was
Yeah.
like, and I was asking people, have you had your dick sucked from the back? And everybody was like, no. Because I'm thinking like, bitch, that would hurt. And I was like, sister,
I learned
it
that from my woman.
I hate her. And I was like,
I
if you've
love
done
her.
that to somebody, bitch, without hurting them, why are you so pissed? I can't. Raymond just screenshotted a picture of Jay and sent it to Brandon. And he sent back a lot of middle finger emojis.
I'm forget.
So I was like, bitch, Raymond, whose dick have you sucked from the back? And Brandon just so happened to be sitting there, and he said, Brandon. So I said, well, oh, Brandon, did it hurt when she sucked your dick from the back? And Brandon said, no. And I was just like, I don't
And that's
know.
when Jay chimed in.
Jay chimed in and said, well, I didn't suck his dick.
I didn't have to.
Oh, I didn't have to suck his dick from the back. Basically said that Raymond had to do special things to, I guess, get him or
I
to have
don't know
sex.
why people feel so threatened
And I don't know
nothing.
I don't know what happened because everybody was having fun.
A good
and
time.
within that second,
They
turned into, and everybody was like, "Okay, what's going on?"
Then the next thing out of her mouth was like, "Bitch, you couldn't keep her, bitch, and I used a one night stand, and you never had the opportunity to try."
Raymond said, "Well, I didn't have to do special tricks to keep him." Jay said, "Well, he was never yours, so you never kept him." Raymond responded, "Well, girl, you never had him because you were a one night stand." When Raymond said that, I said, "Okay, y'all, I think the conversation has to."
But I was tried
to
though.
the left. I didn't say you weren't trying. I just was like, "How the fuck did we get?"
And that's what I was trying to understand. And then, like, the
everybody-
next day, I was like, "Did I say something or?"
Well, Raymond kept saying before Jay responded. Raymond kept saying,
But I was saying lesson learned before that though.
"I understand."
So
Raymond
I don't
kept
see how he could
repeating.
fix that.
I don't know. Oh, either you would have to ask him that. Raymond kept saying, "Lesson learned, lesson learned,"
And he was
lesson
agreeing
learned,
with me when I was saying it the
lesson
first
learned.
time.
And Raymond just kept saying it like over and over and over. Well, I didn't know what the fuck the lesson learned was for.
Suck dick from the back.
Oh, well, yeah, sucking dick from the back. Well, that's a lesson that I didn't learn, so that was going over my head. Jay, for whatever reason,
Took it
I don't
personal.
know, took offense to Raymond kept repeating, lesson learned, lesson learned, lesson learned. And that's what offended Jay. Why? I don't know. I've never asked him, and apparently he hasn't either.
I don't care.
I don't either.
Now I'm gonna say it
So,
all the time.
See, the next, if they get into it, I'm just going to record, and I'm going to let y'all see them interacting, and you know, I don't know.
I think after that, I just formed a distaste for him. Like, I probably don't like him.
That's
But
not
hey.
a problem. You don't, and it's okay.
Yeah, and I don't like he does absolutely nothing for my life, and
It's okay. I'm around people I don't like all the time.
I think, but he's like the first. Like I don't even have a reason for not liking him.
And that's what make it worse. And I've had.
I think it was that night. Like I don't think I ever really cared for him, but that night I think put a stamp on like now you have a legitimate.
The reason why Raymond doesn't like him is because Raymond thinks that he's the fool. And when I say Raymond thinks that he's a fool, he doesn't like his wardrobe. He thinks his hair is ugly. He doesn't think he can dress.
No, I like the wig. I just don't like how his hair is now.
You like the wig?
I like the wigs.
Well, he liked the wigs. Anything else you like?
I think there's like a picture. Let me go through.
There's a picture. Is there anything else about him? That's what we're talking about him specifically.
He can play the tambourine real nice. I can't like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that counts. So there's two things. She looked at his picture and laughed. I'm done.
I like this look on him. When the snapback and the wig, I like that look on him.
I like that look. I just don't like that picture.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I like the look. The snapbacks and the wigs, I enjoy it.
I like my friend. I like Jay. I do. I like Jay.
They go the sweater that I liked
That is a cute sweater.
in the summertime. Woo.
I like Jay and I like Sonny. Their beef has nothing to do with me. And then y'all, let me tell y'all this. In the first video, when Sonny says, "Well, somebody told me that if I beat your ass over these hats, I would be the fool," and Jay said, "And you would be." I'm the one who said that to Sonny. I told Sonny.
And Jay lied on my sister and told Sonny that my sister was the one who fucked up the hats.
That's what I'm getting to. Sonny called me yesterday and said,
Yeah, I like the wig on.
Jay said that you were the one that damaged my hats. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, he said that when he gave you my hats to give to me, my hats didn't look like this. Now, prior to me giving Sonny the hats, I didn't tell Sonny that Jay threw his hats on the floor because I knew that would just add fuel to the fire. And I really didn't want him to fight him. Still don't want him to fight him. If they fight I don't give a fuck no more if he kick his ass or not, because I don't care no more. But you know,
Oh, he mad.
who man?
Brandon.
What? Why are you picking with people? Why are you fucking with people? She's pissing people off. And why? Because you fucking with him, girl.
Girl, it was a joke.
Oh.
Girl, he laughed when I did it last time.
Oh.
So now he mad. Because he in his feelings, he mad.
Okay, girl. I'm just saying. That has nothing to do with me. I'm about my business. But anyway. Sonny said
I have nothing better to do. So this is what I want to do.
Sonny told me that Jay didn't say that I did them, but he insinuated that I was the one who did them. So I called Jay, and Jay didn't answer. He called me back, and as he was telling me his story, I called Sonny on three-way without Jay knowing and added him into the phone because I felt like if I'd have told Jay that I was going to call Sonny on three-way, then he was going to hang up, and I needed the truth. So I hurry up and merged Sonny into the call, and I asked Jay to please, recite what he just said. And he said, well, I didn't tell Sonny that you damaged his hats. Well, when he said that, Sonny interrupted him and said, you a goddamn lie. You did tell me that. And so after Sonny told me what Jay said, I said, well, now that I have both of you on the phone, Jay, I did not damage Sonny's hats the way that I returned Sonny's hats to him or the way you returned them to me. And then I said it was even my fault for me even getting involved because I had nothing to do with them. In the hats, I was just trying to play peacemaker, and it kind of low-key backfired on me. But like I told them, I'm not going to play peacemaker again. If they ever become friends again, which I don't think they will, or fight or whatnot, if I'm there, I'm not breaking up no fight. They just gonna have to fight and make the best man win. But
what?
Made the best man win.
I hope Drake got a taser.
Oh, okay.
Well, you never know. You just never know.
I mean, when you back a dog up into a corner,
Yeah,
bitch,
that's what I'm
bites.
saying.
So
You
I
never
don't
know.
Sonny,
I don't know.
Sonny has the advantage. Weight
wise,
weight and height wise, but they both. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen either one of them fight, but if I had to if I chose off of looks, I would pick Sonny. But I've seen a small person beat the shit out of a big person, so I don't know. But if I'm
bitch, if Sonny would have grabbed his bun out of his head.
If we're ever in the same place and they fight, I'm going to step to the side and look like everybody else. I'm not breaking up anything. I'm not in it anymore. It's gone to somewhere else that I can.
And I feel it's unnecessary because they were like close, like we were close.
Me and Raymond best friends.
And they allowed that to get to where they just started spilling secrets about each other, and I don't ever think if we was to ever not be friends anymore, bitch, I would just go down the list of everything that you told me, and I don't think you would do that to me.
It's like
we just not friends anymore.
Yeah, let's just go about our business,
bitch. Because when you that level of friend, you have so much dirt on each other. It's like, what's the this and go and I felt like both of them allowed it to get to that point with Sonny going on Snapchat and with Jay talking to everybody and talking shit about Sonny behind his back, and Jay really started it at the game night. That's when it just shit hit the fan, and when Sonny told me when I got back, I was like, oh yeah, he playing with you. He trying to be funny and be cute.
Now, what Jay said,
it was to be funny.
Well, no. He said it was to be funny, but he wasn't. He said it was shade, but it wasn't malicious shade because he said at the game night at that point he didn't know
that it was big.
That you and Brandon had sex at that point. He didn't know that. He said had he known that, he would have used your name instead of Sonny's. He said he only used Sonny's name is because Sonny was the only person.
Bitch, and it still would have caused beef because bitch, I was gonna answer the question. I probably wasn't even gonna be playing.
Well, I don't know. The game is obviously a shady game anyway.
And he wanted it, and my whole thing is if you knew, if he would have said it to me, I don't think it would have been as bad because we weren't beefed out. We didn't have no issues. But it's like this somebody that you know is your best friend, bitch, and y'all ain't talked in months. Why the fuck would you even talk to him when he didn't say a word to you when you walked into the door? Why'd you even reference his name? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you was picking now. You done poked the bear, and the bear is lashing out at you. Now you acting shocked and dumbfounded. That's why. Okay. So he mad. Okay. That shit dumb. Dumb.
I don't know. I just wish them both the best. I like I told them before I disconnected the three-way call. I still love both of y'all the same. Both of y'all are still my friend. If I have another gathering, I will still invite both of them.
Bitch. I hope they meet outside.
Yeah, they can't come in. If they both show up, if y'all are going to fight, y'all have to go outside or something. Y'all can't tear up my shit. But I'm not going to choose sides because it's not my side.
It ain't your fight.
No, it's not mine. And they're both. I enjoy hanging out with both of them for different reasons, but you know.
Can I have these reasons, please?
When I'm with
I understand Sonny. You can just skip Sonny.
Me and Jay, I have a good time with Jay. Like the whole ball thing that we did. I like Jay likes to do stuff like that. I like Jay. I don't know. It's just you don't like Jay, so you think I'm not supposed to like him, or I'm supposed to feel what you feel for him. I like Jay.
I tries to like Jay.
Yeah, I like him. I genuinely like him. I like them together too.
I like them when they were friends. I like both of them together.
Yeah. I mean,
separate.
I still like both of them the same. We met them together, so it's just like it's not really weird to hang out with them with one without the other. But when we hung out with them, they were
together
like us.
Okay.
But I still like both of them, and I will support both of them in whatever they do. But okay, we're going on. Well, we rambled on for about 30 minutes about your drama that's going on with our friends.
We ain't been having no drama.
I was gonna say, yeah. Shockingly, I haven't had any drama. My job was playing with my paycheck. I didn't get paid, so I told them that I wouldn't return to work until I got paid. So I'm supposed to return back to work Wednesday if my check is posted by then. If they don't fire me for not coming, but I did let them know that I wasn't coming until I got paid. So, I always have issues with the jobs. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yo, I made a year in my job.
I
was just thinking.
Girl. She's trying to shame me.
Bro, I was just saying.
Girl, I'm 3 weeks at mine.
Congratulations.
Girl, if they fired me, this would be the quickest. Well, no.
You worked the job for a day.
But I quit. I'm talking about like as far as terminate. I was terminated. What? No, I quit that too.
How long was you at Walmart before they contract ended?
Well,
No, you was that longer than that.
yeah, I was at like a month and a half, almost 2. But yeah, so
We've been just busy.
yeah.
Life. Excuse me.
There won't be a contest this month or next month. We told y'all that 2 weeks ago. Well, Ray told y'all that 2 weeks ago. My husband who won contest for the Sexy Bot Challenge, your gift is coming. We haven't forgot about you. That's pretty much all we have for you guys. Of course, if you want to follow us on our social medias, watch the credits, please. That's where they'll be. If you want to send in a topic or have any questions, concerns, or emotional outbursts about the show, that email right there, you as in my truth @gmail.com. I was thinking about the contest. Again, yours in my truth @gmail.com. That's where you send all those inquiries to. And before we go, we were supposed to say this last week, but we didn't film. We do read all of the emails. So for you guys that
I forgot all about that.
For you guys that are writing in with suggestions on how you think the show may be better, we do take all of those into considerations, and a lot of those ideas we already have. I mean, we have a lot of things that we're going to change in the show. It just takes time and money because we have to add more shit, which is going to be more production.
Pay more people to edit.
Right. So it's everything is a coin.
Yeah.
So And so because, you know, we are coming out of pocket with the coin,
It's moving.
she got
at a
her
pace.
own household, I got my own household, and I have 2 children, and it's gonna be back to school. Shit is moving a little slow.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all want to speed up the process and send coin, we will greatly accept the coin to put towards your show.
But just know we are human, so the way you talk to us is the way, like the way you word shit is the way we take it.
You can't be like, oh, well, we think you should do X, Y, and Z versus, oh, you need to do X, Y, and Z because of boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
this, and I don't like this. Yeah, you know, baby, it's not yours and my truth and y'all's. It's just yours, you know. Yeah, it's not.
Like it's like,
But we get it.
Yeah, like we really do.
She's still there. I said, oh, there we go. What did you say to him?
I was just playing. I said it was funny last time, so I thought it would be funny this time, but obviously it's not. So I will go back to minding my business, bitch.
Thank you.
What?
We can read together. What? You can't let me see. What did you do to him?
I don't know.
What did you say to him when you told him that he was eavesdropping? Wasn't that last night?
Yes.
What did you say
I
when
just
I
said-
walked out of the room?
I just like you was wrong and you were eavesdropping. He was on the phone.
I don't know what be going on with y'all. I don't know. She done pissed somebody off.
And I don't even know what I did.
Like she. Y'all sit here and watch this.
No, not this. I'm talking about last night.
Oh, I don't know what you did last night. Y'all, they got their own issues. I don't know, but
Girl.
we about to go. But yes, if you have suggestions about the show, what do you think we should do, or new segment ideas, feel free to let us know. But just
That part I don't agree with, but I'm not gonna say that.
be, just
This
be
right here.
respectful. He to move heaven.
Yeah, that lie and say you agree.
I do, and I'm not.
At what
lying.
point?
I think not like no time recent. I think he would still do a lot for you, and I do believe that. That's just me believe. That's what I genuinely believe. I think that you sometimes don't allow him to do that because of your mouth.
It's right all the time.
But he's still fucking with people.
I can't respond to this.
Yes, you can. We're done, and I look cute in this lighting right here. And yeah, we're outie.
Yours and my truth. Yours and my truth.